Let's talk about Digital Course Millionaire. If you're on this video right now, that means you're doing a little bit of research on Digital Course Millionaire and you want to know exactly whether or not this is worth your time, what exactly this is, the pros and cons, and of course, is this the best way to get started online as far as creating an income goes? So, that being said, let's of course dive right in. I'll get right into it. So, Digital Course Millionaire is a rather new program that was recently launched by a well known internet marketing name known as Zach Crawford. If you've been in the affiliate marketing space for any amount of time, you might have heard of Zach Crawford. And he's actually one of the more, more like credible names when it comes to learning how to build an online business. So this is actually his new program that he launched. And Zach Crawford has also in the past launched Top Earner Mentor. He's launched Millionaire's Challenge System, as well as there was another program that he had for like $7, which was passive affiliate profits. And so this program, what this is and what this kind of focuses on is it's another program in the master resale rights space. So if you have heard of Roadmap to Riches or the Affiliate Business System by Vic Stryzus, this is pretty much in that same niche, that same category where you can join this particular program, and that is $500 one time to get started. And the way that this is marketed as is you could join this particular training program for $500, and then you have the opportunity to then turn around and then promote this exact program and then receive $500 commission. So you earn the full 100% commission whenever you promote this and whenever someone buys through your link. And then the other way that what makes this unique is that you could pretty much brand this to yourself. So you could sell this as if it's like your own course. You get to change the branding. You could even change the pricing if you want. So you could charge less, you could charge more. That's all pretty much up to you. So it's in a way you have pretty much full control over it. And then as far as the extra training goes, you could add in your own training in here. You could then change the branding around. You could put your own images in here, add your own modules. And that's kind of the whole benefit of the master resale rights model. So what exactly does this go over as far as the information goes, and is it of course worth it? So I have been a part of a few other programs by Zach Crawford in the past. I was in specifically Millionaire's Challenge System, which I've gone through. And so that program, the way how that one was set up was you join a Facebook group for free, and then you get like a bunch of training in there. And then that leads into, if you want to work closer with Zach Crawford, then you could book a call with one of their coaches, and then you could buy the program, which is usually like a more high ticket program that costs a couple $1,000. So Millionaire's Challenge System was a very highly in detailed, highly in depth training about how to promote products online in the affiliate marketing space, and it actually. What was unique about that particular program compared to a lot of other high ticket programs was that it focused on teaching you how to do affiliate marketing in general versus just becoming an affiliate for the course itself. So that was kind of the whole benefit. And they even allowed you to earn the reward by reaching a certain number of sales, not just promoting his own program, but by promoting other programs in general, which was pretty cool and something that you typically don't see with other programs in the space. But as far as the information goes, you get access to the Millionaire blueprints. And I believe this also comes with MCS for free, I believe. I think this comes with it. So you get access to the 3 Millionaire business models, how to sell MRR, master resale rights, how to create your own products for any niche. So it talks about that. And then, of course, also talks about how to sell affiliate products. So if you want to get into affiliate marketing, master resale rights is pretty much the same concept. You still have to get traffic to your link. So that's, of course, one thing that you have to be aware of. A lot of people get into this because they think that master resale rights is easier than affiliate marketing, when really it's the same thing. It might be easier because maybe on TikTok or some other platform, the term master resale rights might have been buzzing for a bit. But in the long term, it's really the same thing. Goes over millionaire mindset, the best mindset that you should have. Goes over the best traffic strategies. Now, from my personal experience going through Zach Crawford's previous training programs, he tends to focus primarily on Facebook marketing, as in like growing a Facebook profile, connecting with people one-on-one, how to have conversations that keep people interested. So if that isn't your most, if you don't resonate with that type of marketing, this might not be the best option for you. However, he does focus a little bit on other strategies like YouTube. And then it appears here he also talks about how to do IG stories that generate high ticket sales daily. So there is a little bit of training here, like regarding like short form content that you can get into as well. How to close sales in DMs. So it does focus a lot on like direct message marketing. So you follow a script, and then you could of course close sales that way. Me personally, I have not had success doing that. I've tried multiple times to get into the whole talking with people one-on-one, and in my personal experience, I always found it to be very awkward. And then if you're like talking to multiple people at once, it can be kind of hard to do, especially if you are just starting out and you're working like a regular like 9 to 5. You want to be able to like respond to people quickly, and then sometimes it's kind of hard to, because you have other things in the way that make it hard to like get back to people in time, and then you got to deal with objections. And yeah, so that's one thing that a lot of people tend to focus on when it comes to that. But you also learn Millionaire says marketing, how to scale to 10K, 100K. Talks about email marketing, copywriting, and a few other things that like building funnels and all that good stuff right there. So a few other things I can go over. Millionaire social media Rolodex support. So you get you do get a really good support group, and this is inside of a platform called School, which is SKOOL. Basically the same concept of a Facebook group. You can connect with people in there, and then you get additional coaching, it appears. So you get like additional Zoom calls you could attend, and then you have like ongoing coaching, which is pretty cool. So looks like they also have bonus for first 250 people, lifetime access to my new funnel builder. So looks like he has his own funnel builder that he has building up right there. So anyways, I want to talk about the pros and cons of this particular program. So this, I would say, is really great for anyone who, if you have a little bit of experience doing online marketing and you want to earn like $500 commissions, I'd say this program is really great for that. If you specifically want to get into Facebook marketing, I would say that this is best for. That's my experience going through his other trainings. And then also, this is really great for if you want to learn how to create your own products as well as affiliate marketing. Now, as far as the downsides go, as far as why I personally don't prefer this type of business model, as far as if you are just getting started, me personally, I recommend starting with programs that focus more so on residual commissions over mid-ticket or high ticket, right? And so the reason for that is because if you are going out there on like TikTok or Instagram or any of these platforms, right? Let's say you get a ton of sales, your first month, right? Which is pretty cool. You get $500 per sale. If you, let's say, for example, you either take a break, or let's say TikTok starts to suppress your content, they're not showing it out to as many people, or the term master resale rights dies off, then you might not be getting as many sales coming in the next month. And so if you are looking for more sustainability, as in like you want to quit your 9 to 5, have more free time, it's always best to start with programs that focus more on recurring income. Start with that, build that up, and then on the back end, then you could decide to get into like mid-ticket or high-ticket commissions. So that's just my personal opinion. You don't have to, of course, agree with that. But yeah, I personally have had more success promoting programs that focus more on continuity-based income. So that's just another thing that I will mention right there. Another thing is, if you don't happen to have $500 on the front end, then this may not be the best option for you. And then one other thing that I should mention, as far as the whole one-time payment to get started, in addition to this, this is what they don't say up front. You are still going to need additional income to invest for other expenses in your business. So, for example, Zach Crawford also does highly recommend ClickFunnels. So you use ClickFunnels to replicate the entire website, the entire page. This was also the case for Millionaire's Challenge system. If you wanted to replicate the entire funnel, you had to have an account for ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels used to be $97 a month back when I used to use it, and then they increased their price to $147 a month. So That's just something else to be aware of. And this is the case for, doesn't matter what you're promoting, you are going to need to have a funnel builder. You're going to need to have an autoresponder, which is usually about 20 bucks a month. Zach Crawford recommends GetResponse, which is about 20 bucks a month. That's the autoresponder that I use and what I recommend. And yeah, I do think GetResponse is the best option. But as far as the funnel builder, I believe ClickFunnels is way overpriced and there's much better alternatives out there. So that being said, that's pretty much my whole viewpoint. And then the last thing is, of course, if you don't resonate with Facebook that much or Instagram, then this probably isn't the best option to start with. So that being said, if you want to see, in my personal opinion, a better alternative, starting out if you're brand new, if you don't happen to have 500 bucks right off the bat, and if you want to learn how to market anything online, I have my own free training that I have down below. That is a training series that I put together on YouTube, and I also talk about a better alternative to ClickFunnels, because at the end of the day, regardless of what you promote, you are going to need tools in your business. And I recommend a tool that does pretty much the same thing as ClickFunnels and actually more for less than a fourth of the cost. So if you want to see what I use, my number one recommended funnel builder that you could also promote and earn a residual income with, a high ticket residual income is in 80% recurring commissions, then I also do talk about that in my training down below, and you could check that out. Otherwise, if you want to learn affiliate marketing, you could learn more about how I do that in the training that I have down below. So that being said, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Share your opinion in the comments as to what you think of Digital Course Millionaire. With that being said, give this a thumbs up if you found value here, and take care. See you on the inside.